That cat needs to get off the counter. It's unsanitary. Hello friends, Ginny D here, and this week we are introducing a new series. Oh, you like startled me. We're starting a new series called Adventurer's Kitchen, in which me and my fiance Josh will be making recipes from nerdy cookbooks. I think Josh is a great partner for this video because, oh my god, Fitz. Not only is he a total foodie, but he's also like a really good cook. I'm a terrible cook, for context. All right, so we are going to start off with a recipe from the new D&D cookbook called Hero's Feast. This came out in late October, so it's still pretty new. So the way we're gonna do this is we are gonna start by making one of the cocktail recipes, and then we are gonna drink that cocktail recipe while we make the food recipe.
This is an important thing to do in general.
Fitz, I swear to God. Josh, why don't you tell us about the cocktail we're making today?
Well, you see, the cocktail we're making today
It's bookmarked.
is
'Cause I'm like that.
bookmarked,
No, the next one.
and we're making the Delayed Blast Fireball.
It's no coincidence that the mixed drink known as the Delayed Blast Fireball received its moniker from the famed damage-dealing wizard incantation.
Maybe it could be like a cut to me, like reading. Sometimes referred to as Firestar wine, this sweet and syrupy concoction with a cinnamon inflection is layered with flavors and packs a serious punch that does justice to its arcane namesake. 1.5 cups of bourbon, a half teaspoon crushed red pepper flakes, 5 cinnamon sticks, 1/4 cup packed light brown sugar, and 1/3 cup hot water. It makes about 1 3/4 cups.
About how many servings does it say?
No.
We're not expected to drink 1.5 cups of bourbon alone, right?
Well, if the night is right.
Jesus, that's a lot of whiskey.
How do you feel about this amount of whiskey?
This is so much whiskey.
Do
This is like literally half the bottle.
you want to drink this entire lot of whiskey?
I feel like this is a lot for a weeknight. Maybe we should have it.
Cheers.
Stop. Let's have it. Let's just pour 3/4 of a cup back in. We'll have everything. All right. That feels still like a lot, but more reasonable. It feels like this is gonna be too big of a containment unit for this beverage.
Do you have another potions bottle?
Yeah, but I have either really little ones or really big ones. Who makes a medium potion? In a clean glass jar with a lid. Oh, because we have to shake it.
Don't you have a cork for that?
Not for that one, it's too big. We could shake it in our soda stream bottle and then pour it into our potion bottle.
Okay.
All right, combine bourbon, red pepper flakes, and cinnamon sticks.
So we need to
Oh no, we fucked up, Josh.
What?
Store in a cool, dark place to infuse for 5 days. Josh, we are not off to a strong start with this series.
Boop.
Now we will allow this to infuse for approximately 5 minutes.
Days.
Half of a third.
What's half of a third?
It's a sixth, babe. It doesn't get any more reduced than that.
The answer is approximately 0.166667.
It's actually 0.16 repeating, because you were wrong.
What? What's 1/6 in decimal form?
For practical purposes, this is often rounded off, e.g. 0.167.
You're really smart.
Thank you. We should have made a different cocktail, babe. We should have read the ingredients. We're so foolish.
So 1/4 cup.
An eighth of a cup.
So it becomes,
An eighth of a cup. An eighth of a cup.
hey, good.
If you want to have a fraction, you just double the bottom half.
That's not how fractions
That
work.
is how fractions work. Whisk
Fine.
to dissolve the sugar fully.
Whisking this sugar for a whiskey drink.
Okie dokie.
So let
So
me taste this. Mmm,
is it brown sugar?
sugar water. Sugar water.
Why don't we add a little bit of ground cinnamon, just to make up for the fact that the sticks aren't going to do anything?
I'm just saying that it might taste a little.
Yes, Chaucer?
Throw some cinnamon in there. Let's have some fun.
Vietnamese cinnamon?
I don't think you want to use that.
Why are you crying, my son?
It's definitely sweeter, and I don't think It's like cinnamon and also other stuff in it.
I don't think that's true. Oh my god.
What's Vietnamese cinnamon?
Saigon cinnamon, also known as Vietnamese cinnamon, is a spice obtained from evergreen trees native to the Saigon district of Vietnam.
There you go. It's not actual cinnamon.
It's a different kind of cinnamon.
Cinnamon is a spice obtained from the inner bark of several tree species from the genus Cinnamomum.
Ha!
Do you want a little more context?
No! I think I've already won. That much?
Sure, that looks good.
A little more?
That looks great.
Well, we all know I'm a really good cook.
But look at the way you shape that. Like a real professional.
Is that how a professional does it?
I don't know if you should be using so much hip.
It feels right.
Well, if it feels right. I hope this doesn't spill everywhere. Oh,
No, it's not.
we're all proud of you.
Thanks, babe.
Since this is probably like double the amount of sweetness we wanted it to, I'm just gonna pour half of it in there first.
Whoa, there's an alternative version of this where you actually toast a dried chili in a dry skillet until fragrant, and then you tear it into pieces and use that for the infusion.
That sounds cool.
I know, maybe we should actually do this the way it's supposed to be done after this.
Yeah.
Like actually start infusing one, and then in like, if people like this, we can, in like 5 episodes, we'll be like, hey, it's done. This says, the drink can be enjoyed neat, over ice, mixed with cola, no thanks, or as the foundation of an excellent hot toddy with spiced chai.
Let's do it over ice. Cinematic transition.
You want to cut to a close-up? Well,
Hello.
hi.
We are back. Well, to them we were gone. And now we're back. Oh yeah, I guess not, because you'll edit.
Local man puzzled by video editing. Let's see what we have created.
Okay.
To Adventurer's Kitchen.
To Adventurer's Kitchen.
It's good. It mostly just tastes like bourbon. I do wish that it had a little bit more of a kick. I imagine that if it had had time to infuse with
Yes.
those red pepper flakes, it would be spicy, but it's not really spicy. It's less like a delayed blast fireball and more like it's like a cantrip level. It is time for a sponsorship, but before you skip ahead, it's free stuff. You can win free stuff. Okay, hear me out. Today's sponsor is Pip's Mountain, which is basically a dice advent calendar. 30 numbered pouches, one for each day, each one with a single die. It's a subscription box, but you can also just buy a single box if you want, and these aren't just any dice. Oh no! They might be glow in the dark, or have glitter, or inclusions, or they might even be discontinued Chessex or Lab dice. They guarantee one complete matching 7-piece set in every calendar, and no boring white dice. Every month they have a featured set for sale separately on their site, but one lucky person will get that month's featured set as their full calendar set. They sent me a box, so I propose that Josh and I have a contest. We will each open one die, and then we will have a roll-off, and the loser has to do the dishes after this video.
I didn't agree to that.
There's little extras in the box too, like they sent stickers, a Laffy Taffy, which is mine. I claim that. Oh look, there's a little notepad.
Raspberry's my favorite though.
What if we just each had half?
Okay. Do this Lappy Tappy for the next 10 minutes.
I like their little goblin logo. A dice goblin, like me.
You have too many dice.
Say that again to my face.
No.
It's time for the reckoning.
Alright.
Pick your day. Ooh. Oh, I just realized that I wanted us to have a roll off, but I just opened a D4, and this is a D8, and that's a D6. As a kid, you always want to open your advent calendar all at once. This is what we get to do. Ooh, there's a pretty 20. Ooh, this one has a little inclusion in it. It's like it's like little coral. We each have a 10 now.
Okay.
You wanna roll the 10s? It's for all the dishes.
Ladies first.
7.
8!
God damn it, I thought that was a good... All right, I'm doing the dishes. It's only fair.
To me winning.
These are big chonkers. Look at that little Santa. Is my tongue blue?
Yep.
Oh no! Pip's Mountain is the dice division of Box Mountain LLC, and they make a few different subscription boxes, including Maker Box, which sends out filament samples for 3D printers, and something called Cryptid Crate, which is exactly what it sounds like. And this package is all about the Flatwoods monster, which I have instantly become obsessed with. Look at it, it's like a fancy alien. For our team up this month, Pips Mountain is offering 25% off your first month subscription to any box and 10% off any individual purchase with the code GinnyD. And of course, the free stuff that I promised, they are also running a contest with a ton of prizes. 19 second place winners will get a free set of dice, 5 first place winners will get a free month of any subscription box, and 1 lucky grand prize winner will get 2 months of any 2 subscription boxes. So check out the link in the description for details on how to enter. The contest ends December 9th.
Wow.
Thanks, Owen Wilson. All right, Joshua.
We are live.
Please tell the viewers what dinner recipe we are following.
Well, today we are creating Traveler's Stew.
Whoa.
The first...
Sorry, that's more than I thought.
That's a lot of bourbon.
I'm
Are
sorry,
we gonna
here,
drink
I'm
that
sorry,
entire thing of bourbon?
Well, what do you mean? What are we gonna do with it?
We're making the first recipe in this book called Traveler's Stew.
This is where you want me to cut to a dramatic reading.
Nothing is more welcoming to the battered, trail-weary adventurer than the unmistakable scent of beef and ale wafting from a bubbling, flame-licked cauldron. Be warned, traveler. It won't taste right without a wooden bowl and spoon.
Well, shit. This earthy, slow-cooked concoction consisting of beef, carrots, potatoes, and onions in a dark, beer-infused broth is served in eating establishments everywhere, from the Green Dragon Inn and the Yawning Portal to Elfate's Eatery and the Inn of the Last Home. When it says traveler, I just want to be like, you can't handle my potions, traveler.
Come here.
What?
Who did a better job reading? Comment below.
I guess do that.
1 large yellow onion chopped, 2 carrots peeled and cut into 1.5-inch rounds, 3 Yukon Gold potatoes peeled and cut into 1-inch pieces, and 1/4 cup chopped fresh parsley.
Your enunciation is impeccable.
That's true. Warm oil in a large heavy pot over medium heat. Add 1/3 to half of the beef. Do not crowd and cook for about 5 minutes.
Don't crowd the beef.
Do not crowd the beef.
Don't crowd the beef.
No crowding the beef.
Give the beef some space. Sorry, we've been drinking. I'm doing it. It's starting to smoke, which is carcinogenic.
Oh yeah. Don't turn it down. Turn the heat down.
You do it. You turn the heat down.
You don't have to add the whole
I'm
thing.
trying not to crowd the beef.
You should not be drinking while you cook.
Yeah. We're not role models. We're object lessons. It's 7 o'clock. We've been cooking for 2 hours. During this time cooking, I'll do what I always do in the kitchen while Josh is cooking, which is dance around and contribute not at all.
Are you supposed to put paprika in yet?
The paprika.
What if I just put a little paprika?
Wait, no, Josh. Wait till I read the instructions. Josh, stop. Cook for 5 minutes, transfer the ground beef to a plate and repeat around, add more olive, pour the beer into the pot and use a wooden spoon to scrape up any brown bits. Return the beef to the pot and add the broth and paprika.
Chaucer, don't you love us?
Don't you love us?
Will you measure out 1 cup of dark beer?
Yeah, I sure will.
Here's a little lesson for the kitchen. When you're measuring liquid, it's best to use a liquid measure. What Ginny has in her hands is what is called a dry measure.
Ready? Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Go
Are you ready?
for it.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh! The recipe says sweet paprika. I looked it up. Turns out that's regular paprika.
1 teaspoon of paprika.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We didn't read this recipe either.
What did it say?
Simmer 1.5 to 2 hours.
Well,
Now we simmer it for 1.5 to 2 hours. Oh my God, it's 7:15. We'll spend the next hour and a half finishing off our delayed blast fireball, and then we will be back with you for the vegetables. It's been an hour and a half. We had a few cocktails, and we watched a few episodes of Schitt's Creek, and I only cried twice, so I think we did pretty good.
it's true.
The point is, the dinner is almost done. We have to put in the vegetables now, and then it simmers for 30 minutes, and then we eat it, even though we don't have wooden bowls because we suck. Like and watch and view and share this episode, and in the
Like
future.
and watch and view.
I will purchase wooden bowls for the next episode of The Adventurer's Kitchen. Okay, let's put the vegetables in. It's beautiful, Josh.
Wow, look what we have created.
Look what we made. That's like really good. That's not like, oh, not bad for a nerdy cookbook. Like that's like a good stew. I feel like outside of context, it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I know that had we not been filming a YouTube video, we would have been eating dinner like 3 hours ago, and I just wanted to say thank you for your patience. And also for making this with me, because I think it's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
I had
high
fun.
five.
Bam!
Yeah. By the way, I wanted to mention before we eat this dinner that we have been waiting so long for. We are doing a Black Friday sale on calendars. Friday through Monday, we are doing 20% off deluxe calendars and 50% off all enamel pins. If you have not yet picked up a Natural 2021 tabletop themed pinup calendar, make sure to purchase your deluxe edition between Friday and Monday for 20% off, because it's such a good deal.
You will not regret it.
You won't regret it. It's so cute. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos in the Adventures Kitchen series, please share and like and comment and just watch it and do the things that YouTube values as far as engagement metrics.
See ya out there, internet.
Okay. Let's eat this for real. Okay, bye.